Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fun Food Fridays. Yay! And I have the lovely Demorier who's going to show us what are we going to do today, Demorier? Oh, that
Today we're going to
rhymes.
be, huh?
Don't mind me. I'm just silly. I said, what are we going to do today, Demorier? And I said, that rhymes.
It does. Yes. Hey, hey, Demorier, what we doing today? Uh,
Yay.
Today we're going to be making good girl moonshine, keeping you all hydrated throughout this summer.
Awesome.
All right. Should I
So,
just go ahead?
yep, let's go for it. Tell us what we're doing.
All right. The key to any hydrating drink is obviously water. So we're going to start with a nice hefty pour of some water in here.
Okay, so that looks like around 2 cups. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's about 16 ounces, or you can make it more if you want to continue having it for drinking throughout the day and not just one gulp.
Next, we're going to get our fresh ingredients in there. Our first one, we have a lemon.
Yum. Yum, yum.
Roll that out, get those juices flowing. I need a knife.
Ah, okay, let's get a knife.
So this gets it nice and primed so that you don't have to squeeze quite as hard when you're squeezing it into the blender. Yes, and I'm sure you can hear our special guest, Sophie, skittering around here. Are you really cooking if the pets aren't watching?
Awesome. So you can know that this is actually live, you guys. So we've got our lemon. Uh-huh. And I usually try to do at least like half a lemon for every 8 to 16 ounces, but you can make it stronger or weaker according to what suits your boat, what floats your boat, as my mama says. And if you want to get some serious bioflavonoids in, you can actually take the core of the lemon out and put it in there because then you get what's called the pith, that white stuff that's between the skin and the lemon, and that has lots of antioxidant properties. Mm.
We always need to be boosting our antioxidants.
Mm-hmm.
And so next we're going to throw some fresh ginger in there.
Mm.
Love that little spice that it adds to the drink.
And great again for inflammation, to reduce inflammation in the body is
Mhm.
wonderful with your ginger, and also to a digestive aid.
Yes, that's my favorite use. I get a lot of stomach aches, and nothing helps clear that up like lemon and ginger tea. And
Ah,
next, good girl moonshine.
there you go. There you go.
All right, and next we're going to do a splash of apple cider vinegar.
Mm-hmm. And notice when she held up the bottle, if you can see that very closely, it is raw organic apple cider vinegar. So this is the apple cider vinegar that has what we call the mother in it. So it'll look cloudy. It is not the clear looking stuff that you get in, say, Walmart for cheap, cheap. So this one costs a little bit more money, but it has more of the beneficial aspects that we're looking for. And so, Demorier, what do you know about apple cider vinegar? What's been your experience?
My experience with apple cider vinegar has mostly been based on it, like as a taste profile. I really like tangy foods.
Mm,
And so I'm always adding a little acidity to my food, whether that's lemons, limes, vinegar, and apple cider vinegar is one of my personal favorites.
awesome.
And it also helps with digestive issues as well.
Yeah, and it's also very good for cleansing and detoxifying the body, as well as helping to alkalize the body. So, and I know it seems counterintuitive when you think about apple cider
Yeah.
vinegar. You think, oh, it's acidic, and the fact that it's acidic actually causes the body to become alkaline. So it's very, very good with that, and again, good with helping with digestion. That little Sophia, I
And so
tell you.
next we're going to go on to our dry ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
And so the first one we have here is the stevia herb.
Yum, yum.
And this one, as Michelle pointed out to me, this one is directly from the leaf. So you can see that this is green and not white like you often get in the powders you can get at the store.
Yeah. So this is actually getting the stevia herb and dried the stevia herb and then pulverizing it into a powder. So that way you get all of the cofactors from the herb. You know, a lot of times what we see is that we're taking things out in isolation, you know, and that's what has happened a lot recently with stevia, that they have extracted what you call the active ingredient that gives you that sweet taste. And in doing so, they have removed it from the beautiful natural context of all of these different vitamins and minerals that God gives us in perfect synergy to make a beautiful herb. So it's always best to look to see if you can get the stevia that is, you know, pulverized and powder and it's green. It has more of an earthy flavor to it, but it is so much better for our health and well-being.
Yep. And you get a little extra fiber. That was about
Yep.
half a teaspoon that I just put in there.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have any fresh ginger root, you can always go for a powdered ginger root. So that's what we have here. And our superpower good girl moonshine kit. And last but not least, we have vitamin C. We're
Woohoo.
gonna give
Yeah.
ourselves a nice little immune boost. And I'm gonna throw
Yay.
about a tablespoon of vitamin C in there.
Awesome. Again, to always thinking about boosting our immune system, creating more antioxidants and bioflavonoids in our body, especially as we go into the summer months, you know, wonderful, wonderful.
And today, since we are in berry season, we have some frozen blueberries to add to the mix, but you can add whatever fruits that you have on hand that you think would be delicious,
Mm-hmm.
along with this lemon, ginger, stevia mix we got over here.
Mm-hmm. And you don't have to add any fruit. You know, you could just have the basic good girl moonshine without anything. And that's what I do on most days. And I drink that throughout the day. And then if I want to go the extra step, or I want something a little bit different, or as Demoria said, now we're in berry season, so we can start pulling out those nice local berries
Yeah.
and, you know, adding them to the mix.
And I'm just going to add a little ice, cool it down for us on this nice hot day.
Nice.
And that's it.
Yeah.
We're going to, here's the lid, and give that a blend. Right?
Uh-oh. Is it plugged in?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hmm. That's rather interesting. Okay. Yay. Awesome. 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 And that's all, folks. And so now we get to the yummy part. Yay! So let's see
Enjoy.
what Demoria thinks when she drinks it. The proof of the pudding is in the eating, as my mama says.
Right?
Okay.
I love it. Tangy, just how I like it. Refreshing. Mm. And I think the blueberries are an
Awesome.
excellent touch.
So there you have it, ladies and gents. Quick and easy, wonderful as we move into the summer months, and that's when you can add your ice, or you can drink it during the winter and the fall months. Me personally, without the ice, and you can either do the quick version with the powders, or you can do the little bit more work where you're actually putting in the fresh ginger, the fresh lemons, and all of that kind of stuff. You can even add a little bit of your lemon essential oil that adds a nice boost to it, or the Metapower oil that adds a nice zesty flavor to it. In any case, this is a fantastic drink for hydration, for immune boosting, for digestive system, and overall health and well-being. Hope you enjoyed our quick, fun Food Friday, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.